Now that you have your very own brand DNA and have defined your communication style and personality, it is time to broadcast your brand to the world. There is no better way to broadcast your brand today than to use the internet. The internet is an exciting playground which allows us to accomplish goals for more easily than ever, and the number of ways to go about this is infinite. Internet users are growing by the day. More and more are hooked on to their computers to search for information, add information, or connect with others. The estimated internet users were far more than 1.5 billion as of March 31st, 2009. This makes the internet indeed the world's biggest stage, where you'll be able to connect with a potential audience of millions in your marketplace. Extend your imagination and think about the number of people you'll be able to impact. They are not just within the reach of your neighborhood or country. In fact, you'll be reaching people from all over the worldwide globe. The internet is changing the way people interact, and it's really bringing the world together. In the online world, it is rather different from offline strategies. People do not quite connect with jingles, magazines, or television ads in the internet. With the new wave of Web 2.0, the internet audience connect with real people. They connect with one another. Web 2.0 sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Dig, blogs, and more are bringing people together in ways never imagined before. Users also generate their own content and are able to interact with one another within a blink of an eye. They exchange ideas and impressions, and in some cases, even make friends and develop a special kind of community. However, it can also be a cold online world. Information is added to the internet by the seconds. There are more and more shiny new things added to the internet, and too much information can be overwhelming for many. This, as such, results in shorter attention span of people. Consequently, they move from one thing to another, and it takes a lot more to impress them. Hence, this makes it even more crucial for you to have a prominent brand DNA to capture your audience. Your first impression is important, as you've got a short amount of time to grab their attention. You've got to be able to impress them within a span of 2 to 3 seconds. On top of that, some people can be crude in the online world. The internet gives you a kind of a safety barrier where more and more are voicing their opinions loudly. Some competitors may even intentionally badmouth you to taint your credibility. So, how you counter these setbacks is to create an honest connection with your people and sustain them in a platform which is through your list. You continuously provide relevant and valuable information to get and keep their eyeballs on you. They will then let them naturally make out an attractive notion of you despite of what everyone else says. Your list is your biggest asset. It is your business. I will emphasize on this again. Your list is your biggest asset. For some of you, you may probably have heard of the term, the money is in the list. And this popular term is indeed very true. The first tool you should invest for your personal branding business is an autoresponder. An autoresponder is an easy way to make repeated contact with your visitors. Imagine if you have 1,000 people who visit your website and subscribe your mailing list. It would be almost impossible to cater a repeat contact with every single one of them at the same time. This is why an autoresponder comes into play. It automates the entire process for you. You may preset a certain number of follow-up messages, and each time a new subscriber gets on your list, they receive emails from the beginning of the message cycle. Also, each time you have a new content or recommendation to make, you may do a one-off broadcast to all your subscribers at a click of the button. So, go get yourself an autoresponder now and start building your list. I recommend you to either use GetResponse or Aweber. Once you have your account, set up your follow-up messages. Have a series of 7 to 14 automated follow-up messages. How you grow your list is to gather traffic, send them to your squeeze page or blog, and capture people into your autoresponders by giving them an attractive reason to get on your list. However, your list becomes nothing more than a bunch of names in your database unless you are able to monetize from it. So let's get to the monetizing bit. Firstly, think of your list as a distribution channel where you have the power to control what and how you want to communicate to the people on your list. It is like your very own TV or radio or newspaper channel, and you can use many communication methods to connect with your prospects through these channels. The value of your list depends on the relationship you build with your subscribers. Relationship building gives you the opportunity to turn prospects to frenzied fans. How you turn them depends on the quality of the relationship you build with them. You have to keep in mind that people normally do not buy your product on their first visit or encounter with you. Only after you develop a relationship with your prospects, they would start to ease into your recommendations. It has been proven that only after the 7th encounter between you and the people on your list is when they start to open up to your recommendations. People only buy from people they know, like, and trust. So think like a leader and find out how you can better serve them and give more. When you build enough credibility through your relationship building, your prospects will start to like you and, if done correctly, become loyal fans of yours. They will start to speak about you to their friends and share your knowledge with others. With that itch to influence them, each time you make a recommendation, they will be open to what you recommend, and that is exactly how you monetize from it. Now moving on to the tools and platforms you may use to brand yourself. The first thing we're going to talk about is baiting visitors with free gifts. It is no surprise that a human behavior naturally like free things. Some free gift ideas to use is to publish an ebook or give away an email newsletter series. Your gift need not be long. Focus on quality rather than quantity. Be wise with your headlines and titles. As we mentioned earlier, there are an overload of information out there. Compel and entice your visitors with a very good reason to opt into your list to want your free gift. Always make it a point to cater to the self-interest of your subscribers. Impress them with your humor and knowledge. Encourage them to forward the ebook and newsletters to their friends. This will create a viral effect where your ebook and emails will be circulated all over the internet. Make sure you embed your name and signature in all your free gifts so that people see your name all over the place. The best rule to follow is lead with value, follow up with your brand DNA. Next is blogging. Blogs begin to grow dramatically in numbers in the recent year, where some even attract more visitors than comprehensive websites. Users use blogs as their platform to sort of pen down their journals and experiences. It gives them the opportunity to not only express themselves to the world, but to also receive responses through commentaries of other users. Your blog can become your very own main website. Try to use yourname.com as the domain of your blog. Put your name, photo, personal message, and contact details in your blog. Include your opt-in list on every page to capture your visitors. The most important things to have in your blog are content, content, and content. As we've mentioned earlier, content is your entire kingdom. Content is the substance of your blog. What you want to do is to deliver value to both your existing and potential customers. Remember to deliver content that taps into their hot buttons. Think deep about your own values, opinions, and dreams. Think about what and how you'd want to share these with them. There is no right or wrong way to this. As long as you are true to yourself and you feel that what you share will benefit your people, then you're on the right track. As you generate content to your blog, invite other bloggers and people from social networks to participate. Encourage them to subscribe to your RSS feed and drop you an email. Always update your blog regularly with new content. You should also do the same in other people's blogs. Do a Google search for XYZ blog where XYZ is your niche or something related to your niche. Go to those blogs, see which ones are active and worth commenting. Always remember to leave your signature and website link at the end of every comment you make. However, when you visit other blogs, don't abuse the system by spamming and placing pointless comments such as awesome post, check out my website. This will definitely be frowned upon by readers and blemish your professionalism. Instead, introduce yourself properly first. Make sure you're adding value and providing constructive commands. Build a rapport and engage with those visitors. This way, readers will naturally take notice of you and want to click on your website. Facebook is an exciting platform which has thousands of fun applications that allows you to generate quality traffic and connect with the exact type of people you want to promote your brand to. If you don't already have a Facebook account, go get one now at facebook.com. With Facebook, you want to build a profile that promotes you as a leader. Share your experiences here, lead them to your blog or website. Share your candid camera pictures as people find great joy checking out other people's photos. The secret to Facebook is to get closer to your customers and network with more people in your community. Once you have this going, the people will start to sell themselves to your personal brand and whatever products you recommend. Once you have your account and profile set up, start groups and events. Use the applications available in Facebook to interact with the people with your niche. Add value and grow your group of fans. Add and connect with like-minded people from other groups. Make commentaries on their photos and profile pages as well. Always focus on projecting yourself as a leader to embrace the concepts of attraction marketing. Be optimistic, bold, and fun, and become an active social networker. This way, people will start to take notice of you and check out your profile page and eventually click on your website. Forums are a great platform for discussions. This method is also very targeted. When searching for a forum to participate in, do a Google search for XYZ forum. Like the blog search, XYZ should be the niche or anything related to the niche you are targeting. With forums, you also make commands and posts to make yourself visible to others. When you become an active participant, people will start to notice you. What's more exciting here is that you can stir up hot and healthy debates to stand out prominently. Like blogs, every post or commentary you make, be sure to leave your signature and website link at the bottom of your signature box. Participate by touching and teaching people. Whatever you do, do not sound too sales pitchy or spam the system as well. This will definitely be frowned upon. As we mentioned before, people hate to be sold and spammers are highly disregarded. Focus on leading with value, be consistent, and become a part of a community. However, a point to note here is that forums will not drive you instant traffic. It is effective, but it takes time to build momentum to be noticed in the forums. Nevertheless, it is worthwhile because once you start picking up momentum, you will be amazed by the power of the traffic you generate from this platform. Video marketing is extremely hot in the internet market today. I'm sure you've heard of the ever-famous YouTube channel. According to YouTube's fact sheet, hundreds of millions of videos are being watched in a day. Hundreds of thousands of videos are uploaded daily and every minute. Video marketing can be a real goldmine for you. The number of people watching videos is increasing drastically by the minutes. For starters, you do not even need to create a long documentary about yourself. Neither does it have to be a professionally shot or TV broadcast quality. All you need is a simple camera and record a 30-second short video of yourself, and that's a piece of cake. The attention-grabbing videos, which generate thousands and even millions of views, are the funny, gross, witty, or interesting in some other way type. These are the videos that will create the viral effect, where they will be forwarded to your friends and family. Now, YouTube is not the only video channel on the internet. There are other video submission sites such as Vidler, Blip TV, and many more. Videos have become a marketing trend for people to engage their topic of interest with others. This trend will play an even greater role in the future. So be sure you ride on the wave too, and more so right now. Make use of the videos to create buzz and promote yourself. Start by creating 30-second video of yourself. Use your creativity to make it funny or interesting in some way to boost your click-through rates. Then distribute it to multiple sites through services like TubeMogul, Traffic Gazer, and TubeBlaster Pro. Link and enrich your website and blog with video content as well. Send your subscribers to these video links. The more effort you take to create content for your subscribers, the more they see you as a pro and a leader. Finally, your name is once again the sexiest thing in the world. Embed your name and website link into your videos. Make sure the content you deliver gives them the reason to click through.